I'm Jason Cussler. I teach at Minneapolis College, and I'm in a number of different disciplines: business, economics, and accounting. How many of you are good at origami? You're going to have a manager, machine one, machine two. So we're simulating the risk of transportation, the risk of damaged goods.
With his lively teaching methods and approachable style, Jason Cussler teaches business principles by replicating real-world business experiences.
We have a manufacturing simulation we do. We have a cross-cultural sales meeting that we do. I try to make things as real as possible. I also hope they have a better idea of what they might want to do in business. So we spend a lot of time doing business career exploration as part of the class. So one of the things we're going to do in class is work on our elevator pitches. And that's really a short amount of time to tell people about yourself, right? But also leave them wanting more.
Jason's enthusiasm and classroom techniques keep many Minneapolis College students coming back for more.
Actually, I'm in his class again for the second time this year, and I specifically signed up because he was the instructor. He is very versatile. I like the variety of ways that he teaches. We do like face-to-face things with our classmates. We do group things, videos, different kind of things, a lot of hands-on learning.
Situated in Minnesota's largest city, Minneapolis College serves its 10,000 diverse students in a metropolitan setting just steps from its dynamic downtown. Jason takes advantage of the college's proximity to the city.
Minneapolis is our classroom. We've walked to a manufacturing facility about a block from here. We've gone to a former student's restaurant in the North Loop. We've gone to Ameriprise to see a little of corporate America. We've gone over to the convention center. We've gone to the Viking Stadium multiple times. We've taken a bus to Midtown Global Market to see the immigrant entrepreneurs there. And what does that do? It brings our students in front of people that have expertise that I don't have.
Many Minneapolis College students are adult learners already in the workforce. Jason fosters an academic environment where they can network.
One of the things that's really satisfying to me is when at the end of the class, people don't leave. And there's 80% of the class still there, hanging out, talking to each other, asking each other questions, asking me questions. That means I've built some community.
Jason has a reputation for being a proactive instructor.
He understands that you're having difficulties or misunderstanding the assignment or so he would basically call you to his office and talk to you one-on-one to help you understand it much better. There was times where I fell behind and didn't know how to handle the assignment, but he guided me through it and I passed my intro to business class with his help.
Jason relates to striving students because he's one himself. While he's already a CPA with an MBA, Jason recently completed a second master's in applied economics from St. Cloud State. He's now working on his Doctor of Business Administration through Metro State. Being back in class has sharpened his performance as a teacher and a learner.
I could look at what other students were doing. If they were doing a good study technique, I could copy them. And then for the instructors, if they were teaching something in a new and novel way, I could adopt that.
The nominations demonstrate in what high regard students hold Jason. 11 of his students took the time to nominate him for this honor.
The nominations meant a lot. They really did.
Receiving this award prompted Jason to reflect on his teaching.
And it also made me realize the value of recognition. And it made me want to reevaluate how I'm grading and evaluating my students. How can I give them that feeling that they've achieved and that excitement to keep going? Because that's what the nominations did for me.
He reminds me of a quote that says, "The inspiration of a good teacher can never be erased." He doesn't just teach lessons. He helps us see the bigger picture and helps us think about our future and gain confidence.